Alrighty guys, welcome, one and all. Thanks for joining me. This is your host, 90 Jester. We're going to be doing live unboxing of a game called Small World. Produced by Days of Wonder, designed by Philippe Caires. Not sure how to pronounce his last name, sorry about that. Anyways, lots of little pieces, parts. This is one of my favorite games. I haven't actually ever purchased this game. I played it online a little bit, and I think it's one of those really cool games. I never bought it because my friend always had it, and we just play with his copy. I don't have friends anymore, so I have to buy things for myself. So, yeah. So anyways, let's take a look at what it is. It is Small World. 2 to 5 players, ages 8 and above, 40 to 80 minutes. Gives you the component overview, setting up the game, objective of the game. The objective of the game is to get the most victory points. Conquering regions, scoring, and the end of the game. Very simple. And organizing your trays with your different units and kind of outlining all of the different factions in the game. So in this game, you're all about getting races. Different races: Amazons, halflings, dwarves, humans, orcs, elves, ratmen, ghouls, skeletons, giants, sorcerers. Let's see what else we have. Tritons, trolls, wizards. And then you're combining them randomly with special powers, such as Alchemist, Berserk, Commando, Diplomat, Flying, Dungeon, Dragon Master, Forest, Fortified, Heroic, Hill, Stout Spirits, Fear-Fearing, Mounted, Merchant, Swamp, etc., etc. And they come out randomly. And so it's your job to pick up different races and try to do the best you can. Here is like a overview of the special powers, and there's a few of those sheets and the different race bonuses, so everyone has a copy so they can see. So let's just say we got the orcs and the mounted. So orcs, you collect 1 bonus coin for each non-empty region you conquer this turn. And if they're mounted, conquering any hill or farmland region at 1 less token than usual. A minimum of 1 token is still required. So you have these different combos, and of course you get more and more expansions out there. The more and more things you'll have to play. Ooh. And so we'll take these out of the little things. Here's your different races. Boom, boom, boom. All right. We can shuffle these up. And then here are your different powers that you would end up putting out there. Boom, 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 boom. Special tokens some of the races use. All right. Yeah. So lots of replayability because everything's randomized. So you always get something new and different every time. So we could say, we got the Alchemist with the Trolls. So you got Troll Alchemists out there. Then it tells you what each of the different powers are. So I love replayability games that give you randomness and stuff like that. So here's your special tokens that you're going to get for keeping track of your money, your victory points. So, anyways, Small World, nice, fun, interesting game. Lots of replayability. Like I said, lots of different options to use and play. Every game's different and unique. Different strategies to use, because eventually the race that you choose to play with is basically going to go defunct, and you have to choose the right time to say, okay, I'm done with this race. I want to try to raise a different race out there. So boom, 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 boom. Lots of little pieces, lots of little parts. Not too much though, to be honest. Alright, what else do we have here? Oh, of course, we got the mountains, because some areas will be harder to conquer than others. Boom, 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 boom. Some of the special abilities are to give you forts, so it's harder to conquer your territory. All right. So you can see lots of little pieces. The good quality, nice thick counters, tokens, whatever you want to call them. Oh my gosh, so lots of little things. Another mountain. These are important to separate correctly here, because these are going to be the little tokens that you're going to use. So I want to separate these. Do a good job of putting these in different stacks. Supposedly at the bottom of this, which we're coming up to, there's your little map board. Yeah, you're going to have territories and stuff to keep all your dice in. There's only one dice, and it's not used very often. There's only one little thing you would use it for. Let's see here. Be careful punching these out. Some of these are not punched out very good, are they? Right there in this one board. The rest of the boards came out okay. Do. I think these are what, the ghouls? Is that probably what these are? What do we have here? Some of the backing on these are getting stuck. It's kind of disappointing. All right, well, that is a look at Small World. I'll go ahead and finish punching these out. Shouldn't take too long, especially if they decide to come out properly. What the hell are these things? Oh, these are skeletons. Here's the rat men. Lots of expansions for this as well. So, which add new races and new powers and stuff. And I think there's even some more boards as well. So, lots of replayability with more stuff as well. So that's cool. And looks like we got a couple more. Ooh. These punched right out. That was easy. It's just that one sheet that was a problem. This punched right out. Amazons. I think these are the dwarves. The sorcerers. All right. Elves. Amazons. Halflings. And another dwarf. So lots of little pieces to get involved with and try out and play with. Fun, fun, fun. This is what I wanted with that other sheet, but unfortunately it didn't work out that way. Well, come here, you. Controls. Giants. That goes there. Well, that was pretty painless, except for that one sheet. Pain in the butt. All right, so you get like, I don't know, what do we have here? 1, 2, 3. There's a nice board it comes with. This is, I think, just a 2-player board, a 3-player board, and then a bigger board for 4 people, mounted boards. 4 people. And 5 people. So 2, 3, 4, or 5. What do we have? Another 1, 2, 3, 4 sheets. So 4, 5, 6. It looks like 7 sheets of counters. A nice map board. A nice instruction booklet. Some reference cards. And all the little pieces that go in the game. Pretty short. Pretty simple. Pretty sweet. Alright, I'll be putting this away, and then we'll be back later on. See everyone then. Alright, until then, take care, guys. Oh, Vapor. Hey, what are you doing, buddy? Great game. I played with my kids. The iPad version is good if you are on the road a lot. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's one of those really cool games. You can play it with family, friends, kids. Not too complicated. Very simple. But fun. Fun. Nice fantasy. Fun fantasy game. Alright, guys. I'm going to put this away, and I'll be back on in a little bit. Thanks, Viper. Found the Hobbit on the Doorstep expansion. Really? I'll have to start looking around for some expansions now that I have this. So, oh, for Lord of the Rings? Oh. All right, well, hold on to it, and then I'll get with you on that. Appreciate it, man. All right, we'll talk to you in a little bit. Thanks.